I think nilijoin mpira around 1993. We have a vision, yeah, to qualify for AFCON 2025 or World Cup 20. A few ikakuwa tunafaa kwenda under 14. Kaniita tumekuja next season, so it's like they have 2 seasons. Wanasema ile pre-season nyingine kukusupport for grassroots development, especially so walituliza tupatie proposal.
I was in the league of Ondula, so it's a KO team.
To African All Blacks. Na hiyo team ndio wengi ni makochi, ilikuwa na Mande, notably Bugi level ya county, hata mkako bench.
No, leagues are positive. That's something well supported by us, because when you talk about youth and development of potential and talented youngsters, so we are always available, and we would like to make sure at least we support that initiative. So our only concern is it something that is going to be implemented as soon as possible? It's an independent industry, and sometimes when there are issues, what is important is also to look at the other side of the coin. So it is very, very important that at least youth are given opportunity, to do what they like most. And sport is a huge industry, and it's a very important platform for our society. So, and football is very popular in the country, and all the kids are involved. Every single Kenyan, I think, has been involved in football in one way or the other from the school levels. So that is why the popularity, hits the ground, even though sometimes we have our own challenges in terms of achievements, because people expect us to achieve more if you compare to what people are talking today about the World Cup and everything. But to get there, we need also to be given an opportunity to participate, and to the inclusivity of us getting opportunity to train, to compete amongst ourselves and prepare ourselves. Yeah. So for what the government did, just to fast track the whole thing and get the teams ready and get the ball rolling for the youths to play, I think that was a very, very positive move, because that is the only hope that we had. It is our only way to get ourselves to the top level. You cannot dream of competing if you are not given the platform at home.
I think it's a good gesture. I think it's a very welcomed gesture from the topmost level in government, and that is what we've been missing before, because football is a very expensive affair, and you need support from the topmost office in the country. So if he did that, that's very good for us, except that I think it's very important FKF to be involved fully in running and scouting of the talents from that level. But it's a very welcomed move, which if we use it well, I think we'll have good players in future, and maybe even our ambitions of going to the World Cup will be achieved. It's been long since we met, so we are just here to familiarize ourselves with what is new in our curriculum, and hopefully, because now things have settled, we are going to set up our training for coaches. So I think that's why we are here, and we are happy that this is happening.
I really want to thank the President from his speech. It's been long since we had somebody talk about sports during Jamhuri Day or in the national celebrations. We are really grateful. The President talked about football in particular. And it's good that he's been advised well by Waziri, who is also so much into football. He took the steps first to show that he supports football and he wanted football back. And he means well for football. It's good that we are going to have the youth tournaments in the grassroots, in the county levels. this will help us this will go a long way to help us make good national teams for the youth teams, and in future for the senior national team. We're going to have a hub of players from this exercise, being that it shall go from ward levels, from the 47 counties, up to the national level. It means that we're going to have a very wide pool of players that we can select from. That teams which are playing leagues can come and select players, get good players. Also the national teams, as well as scouts, if we can engage scouts from outside to come and select teams. I believe that we have a lot of potential. It's just that we don't get the stage to show.
Tunafurahia serikali mpya ambayo imeingia kwamba tayari imeonyesha ile kwamba wako tayari kushirikiana na shirikisho letu, na itakuwa ni kitu nasema muhimu sana, kwa sababu mimi nimefanya kazi miaka mingi sana nyuma, wakati serikali ikisaidia shirikisho ambalo lilikuwa ofisini wakati ule, na nimeona kwamba bila ya serikali hatua zitakuwa zinapigwa ni polepole sana, au hutapiga hatua kabisa. Kwa hivyo serikali kuingilia kati hivi sasa na kusema kwamba watasaidia shirikisho letu, hiyo naweza kusema ni faida kwa nchi nzima. Si faida kwa shirikisho, ni faida kwa nchi nzima. Kwa hivyo na waziri pia ambaye ametusaidia sana, alipoingia tu wiki ya kwanza tukatolewa katika kifungo chetu na kutupatia mipango serikali kwa wanataka kurudisha mambo ya intercounty. Naweza kusema zamani yalikuwepo, kulikuwa na kikombe kiitwa Kenyatta Cup ambao ilizalisha wachezaji wengi sana na ikafanya nchi yetu tutawale Afrika Mashariki na Kati kwa miaka mingi sana, juu ya wachezaji ambao wametoka katika waliopatikana katika mashindano yale ya mikoa. Kikombe chenyewe kinaitwa Kenyatta Cup. Kwa hivyo yakirudi mashindano kama yale, mpira wetu utarudi katika hadhi yake, ambayo sababu hakuna kitu kipya duniani, ni watu wakae pamoja, mashindano yarudi, na waahidi kwamba kila leo tutapata wachezaji ambao watakuja faidisha nchi yetu miaka 10 baadaye.